Welcome back to this video. In this video, I'll show you how to copy file from your Windows PC to your USB flash drive, just like what you see right here. And this is going to be a step-by-step guide for beginner. So let's get started. But before we dive into the tutorial, if you found this tutorial useful and you are very new to this channel, remember to click on that subscribe, turn on the notification bell for more useful tutorial like this. So with that being said, let's get started. Very first thing you want to do is to make sure you bring out your USB flash drive like this, just like what you see right here. And the next thing you need to do is to make sure you insert the USB port into your Windows PC USB port. So what we want to do here now is to simply go ahead and insert it right here, just like what you see right here. So you insert it. Now, after you have successfully inserted in your Windows PC, allow it to load and allow the window to discover the USB drive. So the next thing we want to do now is to locate so you can see the USB drive file as bump up on the window screen right here, just like what you see on the screen right here. Now, next thing we want to do here is to make sure we go ahead and locate the USB folder. So for that, we need to make sure we go to this PC. Then from this PC, we have our USB drive folder right here. Okay, next thing we want to do is to select the folder and press Enter key on our keyboard. Now, this USB here is an empty USB. So what we want to do now is to see how we can copy file from our Windows PC into this particular USB drive. And for that, we have to make sure we minimize this. Then we have to go to the particular file that we want to copy from our Windows PC. I'm going to simply go ahead and open the folder right here. Open this particular folder right here. So from this folder, I can decide to copy some of this file right here into my USB drive folder. So what we want to do is to make sure we select the file that we want to copy. Having selected the file, we can select as many as possible files. Let's say we want to copy just 2 files from this folder. So I'm going to press Ctrl key down on my keyboard and I'll select the second file that I want to copy. Now, having selected the 2 files I want to copy, next thing I need to do is to simply come to the top right here. I'll click on copy right here. Having click on copy, then I have to go to my USB. And see USB drive. So I'm going to open up my USB drive folder. I'll make sure I right click and I'll make sure I click on paste. So you can see the file has successfully pasted without any stress. So you can use this method to copy as many as possible files from your Windows PC into your USB drive. After you are done with whatever you want to copy from your window into your USB drive, the next thing to do is to eject the USB drive safely. How do you do that? First thing first, go back to this PC. Now get into this PC right here. So right click on the USB drive. Then make sure you look for eject right here. Click on eject. Once you click on eject, you can see the message pop up right here, save to remove hardware. Now we can easily remove the USB from our PC. It's that simple. For more tutorial tips and tricks like this, consider to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.